Ever heard a friend jokingly say, "I'm turning into a cat lady"? It's a phrase that often brings a smile or a chuckle. But have you ever stopped to think about what it really means? We chuckle. But where does this idea even come from? Why do we associate cats with a certain type of person, usually a woman, and often with a hint of eccentricity? Buckle up, dear reader, as we embark on a tale as old as time, the fascinating history of the cat lady. This stereotype has roots that stretch back centuries, and it's more complex than you might think. Before you say, "Hold your horses, James," I know what you're thinking. Cat lady, isn't that a bit outdated? Well, let's take a closer look. Well, that's precisely what we're here to unpack. The term cat lady has evolved over time, and it's worth exploring how and why it has persisted in our culture. Like a tangled ball of yarn, this stereotype has quite the story to unravel. From ancient civilizations to modern-day memes, the cat lady has been a figure of both admiration and ridicule. So grab a cuppa, maybe give your feline friend a scratch behind the ears, they won't judge you for reading this, and let's dive in. We'll explore the origins, the myths, and the reality behind the cat lady persona. And hey, if you're feeling chatty, share your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear your stories and perspectives on this enduring stereotype. We're all friends here, cat lovers or not. Let's celebrate the unique bond between humans and their feline companions, and maybe, just maybe, rethink what it means to be a cat lady. Believe it or not, our story begins in ancient Egypt, a civilization that flourished along the Nile River thousands of years ago. Now, those Egyptians really knew how to treat a cat. They didn't just see them as pets, they saw them as family members, protectors, and even as divine beings. They worshipped them. Bastet, the goddess of protection, was depicted as a woman with a cat's head. Talk about feline fabulousness. She was believed to ward off evil spirits and bring good fortune to households. Cats were considered sacred, protectors against evil, and symbols of grace and intuition. Their presence was thought to bring harmony and balance to the home. Women, often associated with similar qualities, naturally gravitated towards these mystical creatures. They saw in cats a reflection of their own strength, elegance, and mysterious allure. Imagine being surrounded by these sleek, elegant beings, worshipped as divine beings. It was a mark of prestige and reverence. No wonder cats held a special place in the hearts and homes of these ancient women. They were more than just animals. They were companions, confidants, and symbols of divine connection. It was practically a status symbol. Owning a cat was a sign of wealth and sophistication, a testament to one's standing in society. Fast forward a few centuries, and things took a bit of a dark turn. The Middle Ages, sadly, weren't as kind to our feline friends. Black cats, in particular, became associated with witchcraft and bad luck. Independent women, especially those who lived alone with their cats, were often viewed with suspicion. Witches' familiars, they called them. Just imagine the gossip. Poor kitties, caught in the crossfire of superstition. It's a good thing cats can't understand human nonsense. But this association, sadly, lingered for centuries, casting a shadow on the image of the independent woman and her feline companion. From spinster stereotypes to modern cat moms. Now let's whisk ourselves away to the 20th century. The spinster stereotype reared its ugly head. A single woman, often older, living alone with a multitude of cats. Oh, the horror. But something interesting happened. As more women entered the workforce and embraced their independence, the negative connotations began to fade. Cats, once seen as a sign of loneliness, became symbols of companionship, independence, and, dare I say, cool. Embracing your inner cat lady, compassion, independence, and furry love. Today, the term cat lady is being reclaimed. It's a badge of honor for many. It represents a love for animals, a compassionate heart, and a certain independent streak. Modern cat ladies, and gentlemen, let's not forget them, are breaking stereotypes left and right. They're teachers, CEOs, artists, and everything in between. Their love for cats, just one facet of their wonderfully complex lives. So, what do you think? Are you ready to embrace your inner cat lady or gentleman? Beyond the stereotype, celebrating the unique bond between women and cats. We've journeyed through history, from ancient Egypt to modern day, and one thing's for sure, the bond between women and cats is undeniable. In ancient times, cats were revered and worshipped, often seen as symbols of grace and mystery. Women too have been associated with these qualities, creating a natural affinity between the two. It's a connection built on mutual respect, understanding, and a shared love for naps in sunny spots. This bond is not just about companionship, it's about a deep, almost spiritual connection that transcends time and culture. But our story doesn't end here. The relationship between women and cats continues to evolve, bringing new dimensions of joy and fulfillment. There's so much more to explore. The unique ways cats enrich our lives, from their playful antics that bring laughter to their calming presence that soothes our souls. The joys and challenges of being a cat parent are numerous. From the daily routines of feeding and cleaning to the unexpected moments of mischief and affection, every day is an adventure. Stay tuned for more feline adventures as we delve deeper into this extraordinary bond. Whether it's exploring the great outdoors together or simply enjoying a quiet moment at home, and remember, life is always better with a cat by your side. Their presence brings a unique kind of joy and comfort that is truly irreplaceable.